Group binary operation. First of all, example, let capital G be a set, a non-empty set. A binary operation on capital G is a function that assigns each order pair of elements of capital G and element of capital G. This condition is called closure or binary. Another definition of binary, let capital G be a non-empty set and a comma B belongs to G. If implies A star B belongs to G, then we say that the star is a binary operation on the set capital G. Example, define star and z plus by A star B is equals to A plus B. Z plus contain all positive integers. It contains only positive integers. So let's take any number. Let's A is equals to 5, B is equals to 3. 5 comma 3 belongs to Z plus. What is defined? Star A star B is equals to A plus B. So 5 star 3 is equals to 5 plus 3 is equals to 8. 8 is also a positive number, so belongs to Z plus. The product is also belongs to Z plus. Then clearly, what is the operation here? Star is a binary operation. So in place of star we have plus. So plus is a binary operation on Z plus. Next one, another example. Define star is on Z plus by A star B is equals to A plus B. Let A is equals to 3, B is equals to 15. 3 comma 15 belongs to Z plus. Both are the positive integers. Take any two elements of Z plus. So here we have to take 3 comma 15. A star B is equals to A minus B. 3 star 15. 3 minus 15 is equals to minus 12. This is a negative number, so does not belongs to Z plus. So what is the operation here? Minus is not a binary operation in Z plus. Not only 5 comma 3 here, for all A comma B belongs to Z plus. So here plus is a binary operation on Z plus. Here not only 3 comma for all the example we have to take here 3 star 15 is equals to 3 minus 15 minus 12. Negative number does not belongs to Z plus. So therefore minus is not a binary operation on Z plus. Next to algebraic structure, a non-empty set capital G is equipped with one or more binary operation, then it is called an algebraic structure or algebraic system. Example, n comma plus, w comma plus, z comma plus. Here plus is a binary operation on capital N. What is capital N? Natural numbers. It is starting from 1, 2, 3 and so on. What is w? Whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. What is capital Z? It contains positive numbers, negative numbers including 0. So plus is the binary operation on capital N, capital W, capital Z. So therefore n comma plus is an algebraic structure, w comma plus is an algebraic structure, z comma plus is also an algebraic structure. Group. Let capital G be a non-empty set with a binary operation star defined on it. Then G comma star is called a group if the following properties are satisfied. If star is a binary operation, if star satisfy associative identity inverse, then it is called, then capital G is called a group on star. So what is associative property? The operation is associative, that is for all A comma B comma C belongs to G, A star B of star C is equals to A star of B star C. What is the identity? There is an element small e belongs to capital G such that for all A belongs to G, A star E is equals to E star A is equals to A for all E belongs to G. So what is the inverse property? For each element A in capital G, there is an element B in capital G called inverse of capital A, such that for all A belongs to G, there exists B belongs to G such that A star B is equals to B star A is equals to A. Nothing but the product of the any two elements we get identity, then it is called inverse of the each other. So this is called group. Group means it satisfies binary operation. Next one, associative identity inverse property. So therefore capital G is called a group under star. Next one, commutative property. A group G comma star is said to be a abelian group if it is satisfies the commutative property, that is for all A comma B belongs to G, A star B is equals to B star A. If capital G satisfied, here capital G is a group under star and it is also satisfied commutative property A star B is equals to B star A, then it is called G comma star is a commutative group. What is a semi-group definition? If star satisfies binary operation and associative, then G comma star is a semi-group. Semi-group means binary operation and associative. Next one, monoid. Capital G satisfies binary operation, associative identity, then it is called monoid. Next, group. What is a group definition? Binary operation, associative identity, inverse. Then it capital G is called a group under star. Next one, abelian or commutative property. Nothing but binary operation, associative identity, inverse, and commutative property. Then it is called G comma star is called commutative group or abelian group. Example of the group, verify whether Z comma plus is a group. What is Z? It contains positive numbers, negative numbers, and including 0. So binary operation for all a comma b belongs to Z such that a plus b belongs to Z. Take any two elements of capital Z, the product is also belongs to capital Z. Suppose 2 comma minus 6 belongs to Z. So 2 plus of minus 6 is equals to minus 4 is also belongs to Z. So here plus is a binary operation on capital Z. Not only 2 comma minus 6, for all the elements of capital Z it is satisfies. Next one, associative. What is associative property? For all a comma b comma c belongs to Z. Take any three elements of capital Z, it is satisfy. A plus b of plus c is equals to a plus of b plus c. Next, identity. We know that the additive identity is equal to 0 because any element adding with 0 we get same element. A plus 0 is equals to 0 plus a is equals to a only. So therefore here e is equal to 0 is the identity element in capital Z. Next one, inverse property. For all a belongs to Z, there exists b belongs to Z such that a plus b is equals to b plus a is equals to a. Here what is e? E is the identity in capital Z with respect to addition. So a plus b is equals to b plus a is equals to 0. B is equals to minus a. Suppose 2 belongs to Z. What is the inverse of the 2 with respect to addition? Minus 2, because 2 plus of minus 2 is equals to 0. Same as here, minus 3 is equal minus 3 of plus 3 is equal to 0. So therefore 2 and minus 2 is the inverse of the each other. Minus 3 comma 3 are the inverse of the each other. Not only 2 comma minus 3, for all the elements in capital Z has its own inverse. So therefore it satisfies inverse property. So therefore Z comma plus is a group. It satisfies binary, associative, identity, inverse property. Next, verify Z comma minus is a group or not. Suppose that binary operation, take any two elements, 2 comma minus 3 belongs to Z. 2 minus of minus 3 is equals to plus 5 belongs to Z or not. So clearly it satisfies binary operation because capital Z contains positive numbers, negative numbers, including 0. So clearly it is satisfied binary operation. Next one, associative property. Here we have to taking any three elements, a minus b of minus c is equals to, what is the associative property with respect to subtraction? A minus b minus of c is equals to a minus of b minus c. A is equals to minus 3, b is equals to minus 1, c is equals to 2. Substitute here, a minus b of minus c is equals to a minus of b minus c. So here a is equals to minus 3 minus of minus 1 minus 2 is equals to minus 3 minus 1 minus 2. Minus 3 minus of minus 1 plus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 3 minus 2 minus 2 minus 3 plus 3. So minus 4 not equal to 0. So clearly LHS not is equals to RHS. So therefore minus is not an associative on capital Z. So therefore Z comma minus is not a group because it does not satisfy associative property. So therefore no need to prove identity and inverse. So clearly Z comma minus is not a group because it does not satisfy associative property. So verify Z comma dot is a group or not. Binary operation. For all a comma b belongs to Z such that a dot b belongs to Z, because Z contains positive numbers, negative numbers including 0. Take any two elements. 2 comma minus 3 belongs to Z. 2 into minus 3 is equals to minus 6 belongs to Z. So clearly it satisfies binary operation. Not only 2 comma minus 3, for all the elements of capital Z it is satisfied. Next, associative property clearly satisfied, because for all a comma b comma c belongs to Z such that a dot b of dot c is equals to a dot of b dot c. Not only for all the elements of capital Z it is associative property satisfied. What is the identity in capital Z with what is the multiplicative identity? We know that multiplicative identity is equals to 1 is the multiplicative identity. A dot a is equals to e dot a is equals to a for all a belongs to Z. So we know that a dot 1 is equals to 1 dot a is equals to a. So therefore e is equals to 1 is the identity in multiplication, because 1 into 2 is equals to 1 into 2 into 1 is equals to, we get 2 only. Not only 2, here we have to take any element, positives or negative, minus 2, we get minus 2 only. So any element multiplying with 1, we get same element. 2 into minus 1 minus 2, minus 2 into 1 minus 2 only. So not only minus 2 and plus 2, for all the elements of capital Z it is satisfied. So 1 is the multiplicative identity. Not only 2 comma minus 2, for all the element it is satisfied. Any element multiplying with 1, we get same element. So clearly e is equals to 1 is the identity in multiplication. Next, inverse. For each a belongs to Z, there exists b belongs to Z such that a dot b is equals to b dot a is equals to e. So a dot b is equals to 1. We know that by the inverse property a dot b, b dot a is equals to e. A dot b, what is the multiplicative identity? 1. So b is equals to 1 by a. Z contains only integers. It is in the form of the fraction. So fraction numbers does not contain capital Z. Fraction numbers does not contain in capital Z. So therefore inverse property does not satisfy. Nothing but if 2 belongs to Z, what is the inverse of the 2? 1 by 2 does not belongs to Z. So Z does not contain any fractions. So therefore Z comma it is Z does not contain this type of the fractions. So inverse property does not satisfy. Therefore Z comma dot is not a group.